Breaking news, family. Law and Reiki bring you important updates from our government. President Trump has told us that he wants to cap credit card interest rates at 10%. There are many people who look at the compounding interest rates for credits and loans exceeding sometimes 25% interest rates on principal balances as somewhat usurious or straight out usurious, straight out theft. However, the president, he wants to implement a 10% cap for 1 year for all credit card fees, all interest rate payment fees. Well, Jamie Dimon, he is the CEO of JPMorgan Chase at a financial conference. He's come out and said, yeah, go ahead, try it. We want you to do it. We'll be fine, but we want to see how it goes. He suggested that, I believe New Hampshire, Vermont, he wanted 2 states to be kind of a testing ground for this policy. And he intimated that credit companies, that banks would reduce credit payments, would reduce credit cards, bank loans. And he referenced the fact that everyday Americans use these things to either make it through their monthly bills or even survive. And he says that if this 10% cap was implemented, up to 80% of Americans would no longer be advanced credit. These companies would completely shut us off. So they're taking their ball and they're going to go home. That's pretty much what they're saying. 80% of Americans will no longer be extended and afforded credit. That's very scary, family. Right now, with the increased tariffs from the president, gold and silver are trading at record highs. So if this were to come into effect, if the credit would no longer be extended to Americans, the price of gold, the price of silver would go even higher through the roof than it is now. Record highs as we stand in mid-January and exceeding that if the CEO of JP Morgan's plan, if his forecast, his vision for the future comes true, family. What do we do as Americans? How do we survive? Are they completely controlling us and taking all that we have? Or is this, hey, you got to learn to live by your means, live without credit? What's the answer, family? Sound off, let us know.